Somebody need to hear this. Forgive him. Forgive her. It's not worth it, baby. Because you're going to want God to forgive you. You're not perfect. None of us is perfect. I understand you hold them at a higher accountability brackets. But you have to forgive them. Forgive them for what they not know. I've witnessed and I've seen how unforgiveness and how childhood trauma could really damage somebody. Damage the person they love. Drive away the person they love from all that damage and all that hurt and all that inability to process just anything, to process information, to process being right and the wrong. You know what I mean? Because you're living in this bubble, in this cage, and you bound by unforgiveness, by hurt, by pain. And you don't even understand how it's pouring over into your current life. How it's pouring over into your current family, how it's pouring over into your business, how it's pouring over into your character. Like you just have to, you gotta forgive. You gotta let go. You gotta pray. Put it at his feet. Put it at the altar. And you have to release. If not, that will control you. And it will control how you respond to people and how you respond to situations. Trust me, I know how it is when somebody hurts you. I know how it is when you're disappointed. I know how it is when, you got, absent parents, or, you know what I mean? They're not doing what they're supposed to do. It feel like favoritism going on. I know how that is. Trust me, I know how it is. But I love my family. I love my parents. I love my mama. My mama was strung out on drugs. Baby, I don't care. She wasn't there like she's supposed to have been for the most part of my childhood. I did not hold that over her head. I did not judge her from that. I didn't, because that's my mama. And I love her. I don't care. I've learned you have to, I don't know how to say this, but you got to kind of meet people where they at. And you got to love them to the ability that you can love them. And if it feel like it's getting too much for you, then you just distance yourself. And then start over, come back another day, maybe, start over, different atmosphere this time. But baby, you have to forgive. You have to let go. You can't hold on to all that hurt and that pain. And if it's something that you got to get out, go talk to them about it. Go talk to them about it. Because we don't know the full-blown details of every single thing that happened. Nobody's perfect. You're not perfect either. That is some wrong you did. That is something that maybe your child is looking at you about what they feel like you could have done better. But they just probably have not built up the nerve to tell you that. Because they love you and they feel like, what's the point? She's here now. He's here now. So we're going to start from here. It's just, I see so much division and so much just hate and so much just vengeance just going on in families all day. That's all you see. And baby, the devil is happy. Baby, he is partying. He is enjoying every single minute of it because he hates family. He hates a loving family. He hates forgiveness. He hates when you're being kind instead of being vengeful. He hates when you're pouring into someone versus telling them about themselves. He hates that. So every minute that you sitting and you staying stuck in unforgiveness and hurt and pain and vengefulness, you're making the devil, you're allowing the devil to win. Baby, flip the switch. Flip it. It's not too late to flip it. All you got to say is, you know what? You know what, Lord? I forgive them. I'm hurt right now. I don't like what they did. I don't like what they said, but I forgive them, Lord. And I release them to you. And Lord, I hope that you can repair our relationship because I do love them, Lord. And that can be a start. And you allow the Lord to work on the situation. Allow his grace to flow. Because, baby, weeping may endure for a night, but joy will come in the morning. The joy of the Lord is your strength, and it will sustain you in difficult times. Lean on to him. Lean in his word. When that devil getting to playing with your mind and start bringing up them old memories, all that old hurt, baby, you got to flip the switch. Turn to something positive. Think about something positive. Think about the now. And if you truly need to, try to have a one-on-one conversation with that person if it's possible. And if the both of you can't talk together, try to include a third party in there, a non-biased third party that could probably help y'all through that situation. But you both have to be willing, and you have to be open to listen. You got to put your listening cap on, your understanding cap on, your compassionate cap on. Remove the pride. Remove the fear. Be vulnerable. It's okay to be vulnerable, baby. I just wish for all of us just peace, love, forgiveness. And I just hope one day that everything that I'm seeing right now, currently, will be transformed and made new. Something beautiful and special. Where it just spread like a disease. Joy just spreads across social media for families that's currently in disarray. I pray God transform that situation so somebody else can learn from it. Because it's a lot of broken mother and daughter relationships out there. And I pray God heal them. Because, baby, I don't have my mama. She's not here. And it's so easy to say right now in the flesh, speaking out of anger and vengefulness and speaking out of pride. Oh, if she died today, I wouldn't go to her funeral. I wouldn't even care, baby. Trust me, that is a lie from the pits of hell. It's going to catch up with you one day. And another thing is, it's so many people forgive. I notice they forgive their mate, like their girlfriend, their boyfriend, their mate, before they forgive their own father or mother. And that person could have did them so dirty and so wrong. And they'll still give them grace and mercy continuously over and over and over again. But the one person who are the reason that they are here on this earth, doing the things that they're doing, accomplishing the things that they're accomplishing right now, they will act like they'll spit on their grave and don't care nothing about them. And that's so wrong. I pray that this reaches the right person. I pray that the person is able to receive it out of love and not condemnation, but out of love. God love you, baby. I love you, and I wish you the very best in your healing journey, because it's time to heal. Good night.